What's good, guys? Sunday. One more time this weekend, man. We're gonna get it. We're gonna finish out the regular season. Wow. It's been a fast one, hadn't it? We're getting the crash course here. 4-6 San Diego State, 4-6 Utah State. We've got Braddahhood Day, Senior Day here. We're ranked number 24 in the nation, 7-3, 5-1 in the Pac-12. We're currently sitting second in that Pac-12 ranking, but we've got a couple teams, a handful of teams on our heels. San Jose, Boise, Washington, UCLA are all looking for us to lose both of these games, which puts them in the mix. We've got to win one of these next games to guarantee, to stamp our ticket to that Pac-12 championship. So that's our goal. You can see both those teams, Utah and Fresno State, 7-8 of 10 teams here in the Pac-12. Damn, both of them got to pull it, man. Both of them got to pull it off. I think we're ready to jump into it, though. I do want to just have a look at our injury report, just see. We're just going to keep an eye on them. 15 more weeks, man. It looks like Trent's going to be able to come back after that devastating Achilles tear. He'll be back next year. He was a kick returner for us. That's how he got injured. But let's keep it rolling, man. Vexa Alchemist Terry in the house. Thank you guys so much for being here. For the last time, I think we're going to rock it. Last time in season 19. Let's do a white helmet. And there's nothing new you can do for San Diego State. I was about to say San Jose. You can change the shoes and you can change the jersey. They've only got 2 of them. But as far as only having 2 uniform options, these are pretty damn cool. Look at that helmet. Very awesome. San Diego State's, they got figured out, man. Got figured out. Let's jump into this football game, shall we? It's been roughly 4 hours since I've seen you guys last. Hope Sunday's going good. Hope you got a national championship under your belt, Terry. I know I saw you were in there getting your dynasty action on.
As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the
It's a good-looking uniform.
San Diego State Aztecs taking on the 24th
And we get a kick. Let's go.
Hawai'i Rainbow Warriors.
Tsunami. Yeah.
Davis joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's
Boot
get
this
this thing
bitch.
started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Oh, almost tripped him up. Almost tripped him up. Yes, sir. Marco Bias, the 6-foot wide receiver out of Allen, Texas, number 82. Let's keep an eye on him.
And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really.
Okay, Stadium Pulse is up there.
Don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And just
Nice.
you know he's going to make plays.
Got his hands on the football. Shoulder charge. Drops the football.
Better get back deeper, else this guy's going to take it to the house.
Goldwire playing linebacker, it looks like.
Looking to throw, it's Morris.
Oh, damn, I thought that was a freaking referee. It was not.
Just short of the first down, just inches away from moving.
Let's bring that heat. Yeah, good. That feels good. Emmanuel with the penetration. 3 and out, guys. 3 and out.
And that play shows you really.
Hell yeah. B-Rad in the house. Thanks so much for swinging by, man. Happy Sunday. You know it's all good over here. Got to win one game to secure our Pac-12 championship invite. We're actually getting some blocks down there. I like San Diego State's helmets. Me too, man. Me too. Terry, man, I feel like, look, Kona and Kona. I feel like we share the love of the uniforms, you know? You threw up in the Discord your Kentucky look. I like that. Oh, here's the big change, guys. We put Wiley in the slot. We put Wiley into the slot, guys. I'm going to see how it works for this game. He hasn't been performing like he should, and he's a really good wide receiver. So I'm going to move Von Crawford, the slow guy. Basically, he's a backup wideout now. We're going to move Polanco, who has a gold press pro, out to the corner. And here in the slot goes Wiley. Wiley has slot receiver size. So I'm going to see how he does, man. We're going to see if it's any improvement. Well, that's not going to help. Best wide receiver in the slot. Interesting. So this is where I keep it realistic, B-Rad. I keep my best short receiver in the slot. So all my tall guys have to go to the outside because we underthrow it. We don't do precision passing. We do traditional passing for the variable. I need a tall guy to go up and challenge some shit sometimes. So if they got any bit of height, so that's right, Okada's on the outside. He's 6'2", the current non-red shirt. The tallest non-red shirt. We do got some 6'4" guys that will be playing next year. That's how I do it. That's how I'm gonna run that shit. Just keep it a little realistic for our particular play style. But yes, Wiley would have 100% been our slot guy, but we didn't have anybody on the outside that was any taller. Yo, Humble Tracker with a 5 gifted. What's up, man? Soul Diablo back in the IP army. Awesome.
One of the most difficult things about this
Hell yeah.
is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle.
You guys want to see what I like in this situation?
They're in the red zone and they'll pass it.
Damn it.
Unleashes one deep.
I don't like it. Get up. Only the second interception of the year, guys. And I tried to throw it to the outside, and I'm not sure. I think he's not a natural, the natural ability, which he's affected by the rain. So not only did we underthrow it, but we threw it to the inside when we were shooting outside, and that's fucking unfortunate, is what that is. But you see how short the freaking defensive back was taller than that receiver.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego
Cover one though. I go for it, man.
On the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, Dave.
Bit of a free window, yeah, man. Might as well show support. Damn, man. I love your enthusiasm.
It's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Keeps me going.
Even better, a big pickup on that one. And the Aztecs will hustle to the line.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage.
Hot water right here. Only the second turnover of the year, though, guys, for Monty Maway.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he's got it at the 15-yard line. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
All right, let's throw it in the triple coverage and then come down with it. I'm not sure what happened to my old ball hawk. The triangle was being ridden.
Shotgun, the handoff to the back. Headed to the end
Okay,
zone.
it's like that. It's like that.
After that terrific run.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs. Like
Oh, okay. He started throwing. He started looking and throwing over that way. I was like, no way that there's nobody over there. Scared me a little bit.
Another shot on second and goal from the 4.
You gotta fill that.
For the end zone.
Fuck around. It's okay. All right. So this is no different than them scoring on the opening drive, right? That's what I gotta tell myself. Fucking hell.
Follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
It's tough sometimes. Things don't go your way all the time, you know?
Getting set for the point after.
Gotta keep working though. Gotta forget it, move on, reload, go out there. We gotta put some points on the board.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And
We got a relatively full house. I see a couple empty seats up there, but it is raining.
Here's the return from inside his 10.
Oh, you go, Cherry.
He gets a block.
Come on, Cherry. Get out of the way, sir. Thank you. Punch my ticket to the house.
Take it to the house.
Yeah.
Rainbow Warriors. Boy, nothing electrifies this
Fun
game
fact,
quite
that's
like a
our
return
first
for a touchdown.
kick return for a touchdown since we got back to Hawaii.
Very often, you gotta go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a
Hell
great job
yeah.
of returner, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
So we are keeping an eye on progression, guys. After the game, I go through here, I look at who's getting better. Zach Cherry he just moved over overall better than Ho'ahuli. But because this is the last home game, this is senior day, the last home game for the seniors, typically in the regular season. Your last regular season home game is what you call senior day, where you honor the seniors who are on your roster. Anyways, Ho'ahuli is a senior. We're gonna leave him in. We will consider moving Cherry to the third down back. We'll consider it. I bid on it. I fucking smoked the running back. But it didn't matter. I hope number 20 just remembers who Loudermilk
He does
is.
a really good job being
Because we
decisive,
coming.
getting downhill, being a great runner, and guess what? You know how easy.
Oh, not this time. Hell no.
He couldn't quite get loose on that return.
Not happening.
He made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense.
Oh hell yeah. Dude, is it cursed or blessed? Cursed or blessed? Depends on how you look at it. We overran the sack, but we did scare the shit out of the quarterback, and he threw a pick to the senior nonetheless.
The offense takes over to dip into its
Oh,
bag
I
of
really
all
want to
plays.
throw deep, but guys, I'm not going to fuck around.
From the gun, running back on the move.
Come on.
They bring him down.
Let's
and
throw
he's gonna
slot.
lose a yard on that one.
Let's throw
You
slot.
see all this movement in football now. All the
Or
stints,
tight end, I
defensive
guess.
line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really
Oh,
good
fuck
job
it,
by the
boom.
defense. Continue to move,
Get
continue
out
to
the way.
stunt, continue to get in the back.
Okay, we got to bring a slot in here. There he is. There he is.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule, and what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it.
It's a
and
great
bring up
move.
4th down.
Threw that bad boy upfield. Unfortunately, the pressure got to us. Look at this. Step up in the pocket. Oh, we are right there, too. Just a little bit quicker release, guys.
And the Rainbow Warriors
And we're talking a big game. A really big game.
At the punter. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Yep, I know it. I know. We also had the wide receiver.
San Diego State takes over
fuck.
as the offense is ready to go to work.
There's no do-overs on the Ivory Pass channel. You guys know that. I would love to go back and
The coaches did a good job on the
and do it
sideline
all
there,
over.
Just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help him around a
Boom.
little bit with this.
Hell yeah.
And the Aztecs get enough for the 1st down.
Oh, I thought we
Well, I
stopped
know
him.
this is an offensive
Thought we
line that
stopped
has
him.
a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Oh!
Picked off.
Misread
Turn never really got
that.
started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
Hell yeah. That's a second straight game Tadio's got himself a pick.
Interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better
That
job
was a deep dive, man. That's what we call a deep dive. The freshman coming up big. 2 straight games. Look at that. Salavea just flying through the air like a damn
The Hawai'i
acrobat.
offense returns to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the
There we
field
go.
and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum.
All right, we got Hawai'i.
In scoring position.
Hawai'i in the backfield.
The run from the shotgun.
Oh, I thought we were going to get him a senior day touchdown.
Making a good gain on that one.
We went out of bounds, but they kept the clock running. Convenient.
Nothing settled, deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats.
Got the puffer jackets out. It's awesome to see here in 2042 the puffer jackets are still a thing.
Scanning the field, it's my way. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard
Fucking
line.
hate it. I hate it.
Zone coverage maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football.
Interesting.
Allowed the pass rush to get home.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Still looking on the move. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
This is why 3rd down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the
All right.
defense substitutes. They put faster guys on the field, and they've got all
Focus
their
up.
exotic looks they've been game planning all week for. Some things you haven't seen.
Here's
on
our
film
boy.
yet, and it confuses your
Von
offensive line,
Crawford.
confuses
We
you.
might be running
You're out
this,
here
though.
just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a 1st down. Wasn't able to get
They
it.
blew up the RPO. That's insane. That's insane. Great pass rush. For the first time ever, we almost get sacked on an RPO, so not quite sure how to fix that. We'll just leave extra guys in to block the RPO, I guess. That's a joke. That's a little joke for all the football heads.
Want to crank the tempo. He's back to throw on 2nd
Let me
down.
get you.
Blasted as
Oh,
he lets it
Tadio.
go.
Tadio
Pass is
almost
incomplete, and they might
was
be
there
fortunate
again.
It wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Ooh.
It'll be 3rd down.
My feet started rubbing together. I was like, oh, shit.
The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
I literally, I don't know if they like snapped it right after I called the adjustment. We literally just moved people to cover the
There's
seams.
a reason 3rd down is called.
You
complete.
fuck.
What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver.
Hell no.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Damn, have a day.
Injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to
2
check it
picks
out.
already in the first half for that guy. Which is good because he hadn't been doing shit all year.
Hawai'i has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a
Dude,
little bit of a drive
thank
together,
you.
But Jesse, they stalled on the.
He's looking deep.
Stay in
And
bounds.
this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a
The
huge
what
lead
is
in
that
his
guy?
fingers, and he
That
couldn't
has to
hold
be a
on.
linebacker.
2nd and 10 after the previous play.
We can usually outrun the fucking defensive ends, but oh my god, this guy's insanely fast.
Back to pass. It's my way. Quickly complete.
Pick that block up, thank you.
They'll
Boom.
get him stopped just
No, Tony.
short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to
I feel like that
defend
was a touchdown.
He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw
He's
on
not.
that
He's
last
like a
play,
92
not
speed.
necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part
Great
now
block.
is running and tackling.
Big
that.
block.
Not easy
Let's
to
have a
do.
look. Binoculars. That's a touchdown. I'm challenging that. Let's look again. I'm going to watch. Jesus, let's watch it from the beginning, I guess. Come on. I don't think this is going to be a good angle. We don't do replays, by the way. If we want to challenge, we have to watch the board. So I am going to challenge that. I'm not sure if it's like spot of the ball or what they're doing. That's a touchdown. Knee down, ball over. Give us 6.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later.
All right.
The Rainbow Warriors have it in scoring position on first and goal.
I guess I'm gonna go end around with Wiley then. This is why we got Wiley here.
Motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Into the end zone.
Hell yeah.
Touchdown, Hawaii.
Still counts as a passing touchdown. Just got another guy to do it. He's a senior too, so he deserves it.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true.
Oh my gosh, it's the EA curse. That's a curse now. By the way, I have seen some brand new names in the stream. Rutherford, if you're out there, buddy, make sure you hit that green box. Turn on your gifted. Claim that membership. I forget what the other guy's name was. Forgive me. Fucking forgive me. Nice big helmet. Knocks it short. Knocks it short. Knocks it loose.
You use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Makes a connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Great throw, man.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field.
Just blast him when he catches it. That's the only thing we can do in that situation.
Better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
From the gun, the running back looking for
damn, that guy got a ton of forward momentum.
Very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there, but they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And we're blitzing the wrong way.
They convert on third down as he gets it to the
Hello,
46
Larry.
yard line.
I think to be a good third down offense,
how we doing, man?
Got to be able to run the football.
Welcome back to the IP Army.
Short situations multiple times.
It was a couple days ago, my man.
But you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
Yeah.
And that pressure just
Hawaii, Carlos is officially in the Pac-12. You see the patches on the jersey?
Are you talking about real life? I agree. I agree. The big thing is that Hawaii's like currently doing their stadium. Right now they play on basically a high school soccer field. That's what it looks like. So they have that issue, and then of course the travel cost associated, and then the Mountain West is strongholding them. You have to pay like, I think it's like $8 million to leave the conference early, and the Pac-12 hasn't been willing to cover costs for a lot of these teams. Interesting, right?
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Dude, how did you beat the free safety? Hence the name, safety. I don't know why those guys walk forward like that when you got a fucking cover 4 on.
No problem. When you start in the black zone inside,
but what do I know? You know, what do I know?
Safety, you get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together.
I just call the best play calls ever. And our dudes just run straight down the field. Trust us. Those guys aren't going to do anything. Ever.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good.
Don't know what to do, man.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
Okay, boom. Nope. I called the fair catch. Last second fair catch.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back.
I'm gonna go a little bit of hurry up here.
Just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create.
I love how much time we have.
And he goes down with the sack.
I love that. It makes the game so fun. You just snap it and then get tackled. And it's awesome. I just like that about this game.
The quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, no secret what he
Dude, we got fucking blasted again.
And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the
We were lucky to complete that.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense.
That's a literal two-step drop, and we're getting fucking smoked.
And he's consistent.
We gotta find a screen pass. Just open this up.
They go to the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that.
Okay, I don't want to run the most dipshit screen of all time. There we go. Cross screen. We want to throw it to the back.
We'll take a quick break here.
Or not.
2 minutes to play in the first half.
Okay, yeah, fuck. Play type. RPO. How about pass, screen pass? There we go.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Can I leave these guys in? No, you can't.
To throw, it's Maui. Safe completion on the screen. They finally
on the
get
ball.
Him stopped, but what a good job by that front.
Let's keep it rolling. Ooh, we got to cover 3.
Their running back. He leaves it with his back. And I think
okay, now we're gonna look for the. Oh, they changed it. They changed it, guys.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it.
Got hit again.
It's complete on the right side.
Insane, man.
The defense just a short game.
Yeah.
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half.
You know, that play right there.
Damn, Tracker, you do need to show up more, bud.
He had no hesitation. The defense was bearing down on him. He got hit on that play, but he knew where his running back was. He got it out to him quick, and as a result, he avoided the negative play and sack.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down.
Oh, we got to run that.
Some heat. He'll pull it down. That'll be enough.
We got to run that.
Down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on 1st down. Unloads it left.
Nice.
Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Great throw.
The execution by this offense late in the half, man. You want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side.
Dylan, what's going on, man? It's been a while since we've seen you. How are you? How you feeling? Happy Sunday. Thanks so much for swinging by.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, the score
Love to hear it, man. Love to hear it.
So it's an 80-yard drive, and they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined.
All right,
job by the coverage
65 seconds. They've got a pretty decent.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego
What are we doing?
State
There it is.
offense. Looking to throw
Pretty
its
decent
Warriors.
pass game, but
He lofts it high.
No,
Down
overthrew
left
him.
side.
That's fine.
And that'll
That's
be
totally
incomplete,
fine.
man.
We
That
got to go
would've been a
cover
big
4
hit
now,
on
though,
first down, but
which is
second
going to
down's
open up
coming
some seams. It's going to open up some stuff in the inside or in the middle.
On second down, he'll fire.
What was that,
I
though?
don't think that's the way
Just
they drew it
real
up.
question. What was that?
Incomplete. You make up the game plan and not
Crazy.
on the play sheet
There
for
hasn't
this.
even been
Third
10
and long
seconds
from
run
inside
off the
their
clock
own
yet
20.
since they got the ball. Ooh,
Handoff
not
from
that.
the gun. Shakes
Make that
off the
tackle.
tackle.
Oh,
And he's not going to get there. The
Terry.
defense stands
I was
tall and
mashing
makes
that
the stop.
strip button. I was mashing it. No dice.
And the Aztecs line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've
Okay,
had to
I
kick
don't
it
want to
away.
push it too much, but if we get the opportunity, I'm going to go score.
Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. This guy is
Wiley's
a
crazy.
very
He's
man.
a
not
little
gonna settle
special,
for
man.
a catch, a solid
Okay.
return. Gets a
Give
little
us
bit
cover
of
3 or
ground.
something.
The Hawai'i
Cover 2,
offense
all right.
returns to the field.
We'll take that.
That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
I wanted
And he
to.
knew exactly
Oh,
where to
we're
go with
out
the
of
football.
timeouts,
Every
fuck.
field really,
Okay.
really easy.
Well,
He
that's
was
fun.
hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Okay, I think we got one shot at this.
Wants to fire on second down. He puts a line
Damn.
there under it down the sideline. Incomplete. He took
Had
a
it in his
shot on
hands.
The final play of the quarter and couldn't quite
Oh,
find the
no.
net. We played 2 quarters here. Time to
We're
go
all right, though. We got the lead.
Halftime update.
Men, nice to see
If
you
we
actually
could have
showed
thrown
up for
that in
today's
stride,
broadcast in paradise, given all there is
we're
to do
talking
there
28-14
in
right now.
Toughest job inside
We're
that
looking
stadium
at a
right now might
2-score
just be the
lead.
Scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust.
Pretty good, pretty
and
good.
make the necessary
Look at
adjustments.
that, and just dropping it in there. If we could have done that with Wiley, we do get the ball back, though, so.
The Aztecs will boot it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Aye, aye, aye.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Hawai'i
Okay.
has it back as they send the offense onto the field.
What
They
are we
start the
thinking
third quarter
here?
With the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your
All
quarterback.
right, I figured at halftime our running back would recover a little bit, but he hasn't, so just going to put some fresh legs in.
Because you can't protect him. So David adjusts.
Get them fresh legs up in there. Look at that. Look at it.
100%.
Respect
you
it.
can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
Fires to the
Damn.
wideout. Got his man to the left.
That's the benefit of Press Pro. They were up on the line. We knew that it was either going to be cover 3 or cover 1. It was cover 1, and we just throw it over the top.
You saw it in the first half.
Very good.
You see it here again early in the third
Let's not
quarter.
rush this, though.
From the gun, they'll try the middle.
Hmm.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Trying to sneak in
I don't know
there.
if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any
Okay.
success when they decide to run it.
And the defense snows him under after
Give me,
a very short game.
Give me a set.
Third down
Good set
conversions are
here.
a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
They're getting pressure in, so we're probably not going to have a whole lot of time.
Looking downfield, it's my way. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down and run.
Huh.
And the defense is there.
Oh,
to stop him
offensive coordinator
short of
says
the
go
first
for it.
down.
I like it. I do want to roll the dice here.
Decides to take off and scramble and just couldn't get to the first down marker. You could tell he wanted to pass the football. Maybe it wasn't there. Maybe he scrambled a little bit too soon. But usually when you take off, you better know you're going to get close to that first down marker or get it.
Throws to the wideout.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Heart's pumping a little bit.
Warriors are flying down the field. Pulls and fires complete.
Just wait for those boys to walk out there and make a block, you know?
In the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy that slot.
Oh, get out there, Cherry.
Just steamrolling the defense. And he'll race it to the
Hell yeah, it's been a while since we've seen a running back run over the defender. That's satisfying. Who is Zach Cherry? He's a sophomore. He wears the deuces. Watch this. Oh my gosh, it's violence. We love tough runners. We know he's a little undersized. We don't have very many, like, true. We've got one power back. He's wearing the red shirt, man. But same, B-Rad, man. You would have loved our time at UCF. We've got a gang of power backs that are immortalized. That will be remembered forever here on the Ivory Pass channel. And we just got so hyped to watch a motherfucker get flattened pancaked.
And how about that one?
And he didn't even stand a chance, you know?
Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time.
We love amazing animations here. And there's nothing more satisfying, motherfucker, than trucking a defender.
To dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay
so
to
sick.
Repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this.
Chad's in the house.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get.
What's
to that
going on,
first down
Chad?
marker.
Glad you can make it. Hell yeah. What are you out there doing? Cleaning them side by sides?
And a good
Cleaning the
job
side
in
by
coverage
side,
there.
yep.
They stop it after just a few.
Truck and
And
trailer.
the Aztecs want to pick up the tempo.
You got to do it, man. You go out there and raise hell. You got to clean that shit up. Damn. Averill couldn't swat that. Couldn't smack that thing out. We'll be all right, though.
A lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the
We gonna get it.
It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you,
He's
and I get
playing
you
in the
matched
mud.
up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
This time they'll go to the running game.
Oh, I missed.
They almost
I dove too early.
They're stopped a yard short. It'll be third down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing
If
by
they throw the
multiple
football,
possessions,
it's going to
and
be
it's getting
ugly.
late.
Oh, they're sweeping. Damn. No, they're
On
not.
third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He's knocked down in
Nice.
the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out.
Oh.
And the kicker delivers the three to salvage
In
that
the
drive.
rain.
Well, that kid just
Damn, man. If that dude's in the portal, we're going after him. San Diego State kicker. We're watching him. Is it? Oh, shit.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away.
The axle.
Here he comes from inside.
I
his
like,
own five. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be
I know what
found.
you're saying.
Stopped at the 18.
Bro,
Hawai'i
that's
ready to go back
almost
to work on offense.
fucking unfair,
And what
you
a
know?
drive last time for the
In
touchdown.
the
That passing
rain,
attack was lethal,
I'm
David.
also
And you know, you hear all these stupid
so
commentators
bad
like me and Jesse talking
at
about
field goal,
create
so
balance
I don't know if
in the
it's
run and pass.
other people
No,
are just
you
better
throw
than
that
me
quick,
or what.
spin the ball around.
So the defense has
Damn
to
it.
find a way to affect.
Thought he was gonna run with them. He wasn't running with them.
Way too much time to throw.
Welcome to
Okay.
the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Luckily, we got a strong arm quarterback.
Immediately, but not before he moves the chain. They'll start this
Cover
one from the
3.
29 on first down.
Hey, hey, hey. We're on
Quarterback checking off.
vacation.
Back to throw. It's Maui.
Damn.
Going for the big play. Makes the catch
This
up.
dude.
And the tackle was made, but not before
He's come
that
on late.
completion gets them 30
He's
plus.
not good enough to be a slot. This is his first time starting, and he is absolutely smoking this press coverage. He's a gold press pro. He's pretty slow. I think he's in the 80s with his speed. But as long as we time this right, where he has to catch up,
The Rainbow
3 for
Warriors with the first and
113,
10.
guys. That's crazy.
From the gun to give, looking for room.
That's real crazy.
Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When
Nah, what he's saying is the CPUs can make him from anywhere on the field, man, it seems like.
Stop the run first.
Whereas I'm fucking missing inside the 10.
The give to the tailback.
That is no lie.
He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. And the Rainbow Warriors headed quickly to the line.
Exact same play. Cut it in.
Got
Thank
it
you.
looking for the first down.
Didn't really work
And
out.
He was knocked down immediately short of the line.
Oh
of the game.
my
They'll have to
gosh.
make a decision here.
Our offensive coordinator says, just get the first down. I'm going to kick a field goal, though. I'm going to let the clock run out here. We're going to take the points because if we don't get this, it starts to become a little sketch. And all we got to do is win one more game.
Guys, it is Hawai'i.
And,
who will carry the lead to the quarter break.
we go to the
That
Pac-12
moves the trends
championship.
of the field. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Did we see UCF on that list?
1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a
They might have
classic
fallen
fourth-quarter
out.
finish. They'll try to start this final period by putting a 3 spot on the board. And he'll envision the ball flying as he lines it up from the right half,
Terry.
38 yards out. Just drives
Throw him
it
up.
between the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Brad B. Brad. B. Rad. I think that's Malibu's Most Wanted, actually. I think that's where that comes from.
Put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather.
Dumbass movie.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Oh,
He
Caraballo.
was looking for some running room, but not much to be found.
15th,
He
okay.
stopped at the 18.
Hell yeah.
San
Good
Diego
looking out,
State
Brad.
takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important.
Oh my
in
gosh.
that long
Just
field.
fall down. If you don't want to make a tackle, just do that.
We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just
Soft
got to be able
ass.
to dial those plays up. Guys
Little
have to be
bitch.
able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
Dances away from one.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Oh, damn. Okay.
It's complete.
They checked it
And
down.
they knocked him down, but he got past the line.
We'll
to
be
gain.
all right.
They've crossed
I'm trying to
midfield at
mix
the
up a good
45
look
with a
of
1st and 10.
zone and
I
man.
just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy.
And just, like,
aren't
trick 'em
always
up.
Trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The
Oh.
guy you want to throw to's not open.
Ping
Smart
Kong
with that.
ain't got
Do something
shit
positive with it. This
on
guy is a
me.
weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Training day. Hell yeah. That's a fucking
Looking
classic, man.
downfield, it's Morris.
Go, Loudermilk. I dive early every time. I'm just so excited
That
for him.
pass is incomplete, and they're probably
Oh, you
fortunate
know
it
what that is,
wasn't
Chad.
knocked free for
That
a
movie,
fumble.
fuck, man. Were you
Yeah,
even...
this offense might want to think about
I feel
moving
like
the
that shit
launch
came
point
out
for
before
this
you were
QB,
born.
because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough
Yeah.
to complete passes.
I love when he grabs the fucking the musket, the powder musket, and he's like, "We got them gats." Oh, did he? Damn, that just takes the coolness factor off of Denzel.
And defensively, that's exactly.
I thought Malibu's Most Wanted was so fucking corny. It's supposed to be corny, right? But it's like that guilty pleasure, you know? Like people come in, it's like porno. Turn it off. What were you watching? Nothing. Sports. You were watching Malibu's Most Wanted, weren't you? Nah, man, hell no. Not me, bro. I saw you.
For this offense to claw their way back in this one.
The Aztecs moving quickly to the line.
Oh my gosh, I had him. I had him.
Knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Did, but I saw it on Netflix. Oh, they had it on Netflix. That's fucking damn, man.
Down by multiple possessions.
I was about your age when I seen it, Jed. Give or take. Maybe a little longer. Gold wire. Oh my, thank God. I thought it was a safety. Goodness. I got caught with Malibu out. Damn. We got them gats. Yeah, that was a safety.
The Hawaii offense returns to the field.
What the? Okay, I was like, where the fuck is our...
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find.
Dude, I do not like this. I need a quick out here.
On that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got.
This is wild.
Now you understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2
Okay.
of your game plan.
Just need some breathing room.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
The give from the gun.
There we go.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
1-5, 1-5.
In the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really
At
challenge your
14
offense
or
to go
15. It ain't, if I remember correctly, it ain't that crazy. You know what I mean? It ain't,
run the ball down their throats.
It ain't full of that
Our will. That's what this offense right now is
adult stuff.
On the
Just
ground,
this is a cornball movie.
just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. Picked up 2
What's the
yards on
dude's
that
name?
last one. They need 8 on second
It's
down.
not Jamie Kennedy.
The receivers often will
Jamie
run their
Foxx.
route based on a side adjustment. To the air, it's Mawe.
Oh, thought we were gonna pop forward. Great job, defense. We got it. We gonna get it.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right? You still try to find.
Okay, Cherry looks a bit bigger than some of our other backs.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
Just a bit bigger.
Has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. Rainbow Warriors look to keep this drive humming. Coming out on first down with the play fake. They're
Damn it.
trying to get to it.
You see him?
And the quarterback is
Did you see
snowed
Wiley?
Nice sack by the defense. Great job
Way up there.
getting to him, getting him on the ground. That's the 4th sack of the
I wanted
day.
to step up in that
Defense had some
pocket
bright
and
moments.
launch
They've
it.
Also given up some big plays. Keep
But,
rushing the quarterback.
didn't
Keep
work.
that coverage intact in the back end.
On second down, they'll take to the air.
Up and over the defender. Great throw. I really like that. I'm really feeling that.
Short. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32.
Ooh, there's a gang of blitzes. Can we do, I want a stick. It doesn't look like we can get a stick here. Z out. There it is.
They'll try to get the first through the air.
See what I'm saying?
Finds his tight end. And
You guys rolling with me?
That's a first down.
I don't
That's how we're doing.
Give this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising. I gotta be honest.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And with a lead like
When these 10 or 12 found adults stuff through a play, girls killed with drugs.
Down the rock, they're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
I gotta read that. What are you saying to me?
One more snap off before the 2-minute warning.
Not
And
worse.
this will be the 9th play of the drive.
Is that like a scene in the movie?
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much
I'm doing
time
my
as
best to
possible.
follow.
This is a big pressure
I really
moment
am.
for the offense too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field.
Ooh,
They would
cover
love
4.
nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
Unloads to the wideout. How about that?
Was
play?
that
Get in there and force
was
the
that
incompletion.
not pass
That
interference?
is a frustrating
Because
possession
dude
for this
just
offense. You wanted
glitched
to
off
run
the map,
football,
came
you
back
take some
in,
time, you did the opposite. Got
had
in a
the
bad
football in his
situation,
hands.
threw
Let's
the
just have a
football,
look.
Stop the clock. Not how you
Ran
manage a
through
game
him.
late in the 4th quarter.
Actually. Ugh. One more time. Contact before the ball.
And the Rainbow
That's a
Warriors
missed
will
call,
punt this
guys.
one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Cover guys.
Not
do their
today.
job, and they
Goldwire
get it
having a
stopped
game.
at the 22-yard line. The Aztecs
Wah,
offense
wah,
ready to
ho,
go back.
ho, ho.
Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw
Oh.
the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive.
We're
with this
going to
offense.
get
Back
'em.
to what I did in the first part of that drive.
Kids, my bad. Saying it's crazy the
I
Malibu.
agree, David.
Yep,
Just turn
that's true.
page
The
if
movie
you're
Good Boys.
quarterback, right? On this drive,
Good
you did a lot of
Boys.
Good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it. Move on.
I never
play
seen
the
that one. I've seen the Lost Boys. I've seen The Boys.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked
Cry,
up.
little sister. A little Lost Boys right there for you.
Back to throw, it's Morris.
Chad, you see a lot of shit that surprises me. Great throw.
Connection to the right.
Damn, great
He's
throw.
run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be
That
a
dude's
first
sick with
down.
it. Okay, so
And the
if our
Aztecs
safety
come to the
gets
line
burned,
with
you
a
can
fresh
see
set of downs.
that's why. Because he's not covering like he was supposed to last time. Last time he had that umbrella, Ella.
Strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Clock's running, and
See
they'll
this?
try to get
Oh,
to the
I guess
line.
not there
Warp
either.
speed for 2nd down.
I thought that was our strong safety crashing.
He's looking to throw.
Oh, we must have auto flip on.
Tosses it incomplete.
Nice job, nice job.
It seemed like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page.
Tadio, though.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Fires to the middle. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
That one got me
Down in the
going.
4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down.
I love it, man. 4 picks in
He'll
this
try
game,
to
though.
throw and pick up the first
Oh,
down.
Tadio.
He's got him, and they convert.
Oh, boy.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect
Boys.
4th down call there.
Toys for adults and
Trying to find his man on 1st
Chad,
down.
man, is this phrasing? What are you saying to me right now?
Running back. That completion
Not
takes them
knowing.
down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. And they
I'm
spike
catching
it,
like
clock
the-
stopped.
I think I'm on the tail end of understanding what you're trying to get. Your point here.
If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal.
You got my brain
From the gun, wants to pass.
going all sorts of directions.
And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. A field goal really
I have a
doesn't do much for
big
you in
feeling
this
this is an
situation, so
interception.
they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Looking to pass, it's Morris. Fires into the end zone.
No, it's a
And it's
tutty.
grabbed for the late
Damn.
touchdown, and how about
try to be
this?
PG in the dissections.
chance to make this happen. We had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now,
Chad, man, you are on one.
Onside kick and somehow,
You're on one right
some way,
now.
Make a big play.
Lining up to add another.
Ooh, that was actually the most hang time we've ever had. Throwing our hands up on a field goal attempt. That was actually pretty interesting. Ooh, what are you doing? Whoop. Who's 1-5?
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you
Burks.
put those guys that are great catchers.
Got a lot of armbands on Burks.
They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your
That should
most of the time
secure our bid to play in the Pac-12 championship. Look at these guys just sitting on air.
Guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance as a coaching staff.
Pretty good game, man. Pretty good game in the rain.
Guys to go out and be able to execute.
Manu's wild. I think he does his eyebrows, though.
You don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves.
Either that or he's got some Hispanic in him. You know, Hispanics always got the thin eyebrows. Oh, did he trip? I didn't even notice that. Did he just trip and fall down in the end zone?
Presentation of EA Sports College Football.
One more game, guys. Motherfucker, this is going to be our 8th game of the weekend. And special shout out to you guys for hanging out and showing support on it. It's huge, man. It's really crazy. You guys are the realest. And motherfucking Hag, we are so close. We're the only team to offer them. Hopefully we're doing work behind the scenes, because that dude says no, not until you get your yards per game up. Unfortunately. Damn, we lost Kevin Awesome. Okay, well, good thing we got Revis. Sayonara, Awesome. 21. It feels good. Feels real good. Okay, we're getting close here. 15, man. That guy gets a visit, and we can't. We can't because it's all over for us. Where's Droeggy at? Droeggy's getting there. We lost Awesome. This sounds weird. I did put a kicker on here. So Landers is a gym. We want him. He's getting all the stuff. So is he. So is he. Here's that kicker. He's a gym. I've never seen a gym kicker. Correction. I've never signed a gym kicker. So I decided I might go after him and save a roster spot and just see how he develops. And I know that we don't have an infinite number of years, but this could serve us for when we move into the next game as well. Also added Dennison, Shaden Dennison. The reason being he's 5'10", 184. We need some slot guys. He's 93 speed, so not too bad. This guy's a gym, but I don't see where. No abilities, hardly any mentals. He's got 83 change of direction, which is not great. He's back in it. Boom. There you go, son. I want him over him. So what I'm going to do is just pull you can see his playing time's a C-, right? So this guy does have a scholarship, but this is the guy that we want because he's got the gym. I almost offered this guy too because 90 throw power. Look at the headstrong. This is why I was debating offering these two guys. Platinum headstrong, which means this dude is likely not getting rattled on the road. And the same thing with this guy, Devon Abel. Right? So that's actually pretty insane mental ability. And I found 2 of them. We chose, I like the taller quarterbacks here. But I don't remember why we went with a 5'11", 219. This guy's more like a running back, to be honest with you. In fact, I don't even think we signed this guy. Maybe he reminded me of Jeremiah Mosoli. Do you guys remember who that is? So if we don't get Hag, I'm going to go with Hennish. Dilger, this guy's the gym. He's a running back. He has 87 change of direction, so that could improve, which would make him shifty. So we're going to see what's up with that. This guy's the gym. We've got a couple gyms on here. This guy has 88 change of direction, so I left him on here just in case. But all these guys that don't have offers, that's why. Okay. Can actually pull him off. He had 91 kick power, which was pretty insane, but you know, I'm not good at kicking field goals, so distance really doesn't matter. I think that's everybody that we're going after right now. We have, yeah, we're offering 17 and we've got 17 scholarships available. So I'm not doing what we did last time, which is over recruiting, and then we didn't know who to cut. So you guys saw that interception I threw in the last game, just showing you. That's only the second interception for Manu. My way or the highway. 76% is pretty insane. We're not approaching 1,000 yards, so we're going to need some postseason help to get there. But Salas, man. Tomas Salas. Receiving wise, yeah, Wiley's starting to get more involved. I like it. I really do. Let's get him in there. One more game for the day, guys. We're going to Utah. Utah State. And I don't remember these guys. I think they had like a white look. That was pretty sick. A white. Oh, they got blacks. No kidding. I mean, we can go black on white. You guys know I do love that. Here, this is the one that I'm used to. This is the one that they usually run. Yeah, these ones are pretty. Let's do it, man. It says this is their senior day. I would imagine on their senior day, the seniors are like, let's wear the black ones. Because I can't imagine a whole lot of players are like, my first school's Utah State. You know what I mean? And to just respect that, we're going to go all white. And that's how we're going to roll, guys. Here we go. For the last time in season 19. That's crazy, guys. That's crazy. Appreciate each and every one of you showing support. I'll be honest, man. 19 seasons. We keep going because you guys keep showing love. Thank you.
Oh shit, Chad. Look at the videos of the movie. You know, okay. Sound like hi crackhead Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg is not a crackhead.
Snoop Dogg's one of them island boys. You be smoking that marijuana.
Alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, and guys can't wait to get this one started.
Let's let this music play for a sec. Yeah. Whoa.
The Rainbow Warriors will boot it away to start the game.
Build it up. Are they gonna play the whole fucking intro of this song? Damn. Look at it. Look at the people in the stands. Dun 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 dun. Woo! Should have let it play just a little more. Those dudes with them crap tickets in the end zone, they were feeling it though.
I get down, B-Red.
I get down. Not as much as I used to in my younger days, but I live in a state where it's all good. It's all good. You can walk down to the corner store and live that life. You know what I'm saying? I've been on some edibles these days. I dabble in that fun stuff. Oh, pick that up.
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
As a defender, I love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is?
That's what I do, kid.
And force the fumble.
I'm gonna be real with you. When I was at Hawaii, it was not a great habit to have, because you could either go to class or you can hit up one of them island boys and go to the beach. Go to the beach with some of them Hawaiian ladies, you know what I'm saying? And I chose that a lot of times.
Quick completion to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Sometimes people say
That's what I did, though.
What's the big deal about going on the road?
I thought I was going to live there forever, be honest with you. And I said, if I'm going to be homeless, this is a sick place to be homeless. Not that I ever got close, you know what I mean? But I was like, worst comes to worst, I ain't leaving. I ain't paying for a plane ticket home. I just stay my ass right here.
You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Quarterback changing the
Here
plays at the
we
line.
go.
Looking for a man. It's my way. Steps away.
Yeah, what? Oh, I thought we could. Oh, I thought we could
So close to that end
juke
zone.
everybody.
Spaced it, but it'll be first and goal for this
I'm gonna
offense.
spread it out here.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone.
Okay, we'll go RPO if we don't get this.
They'll run it on first and goal.
Too easy.
And
He said,
gets
"Oh,
it in for the
no, I'm
score.
going that way.
Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
I'm going that way."
When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal,
Duddy.
and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave
All right,
a
that's a
high five
great
to every
start,
one of
man.
those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB
We're not
knew
a power
this was
four,
golden
right?
opportunity,
But
and boy, he took advantage
the
of it.
past couple years, I've been seeing like the Mountain West dudes like 16th getting a playoff bid.
And the extra point
So
makes it
I don't know.
7-0.
I don't know. We win the Pac-12. Maybe we turn this fucking 3-3 start into a championship run.
Lining up
How
to
crazy would that
after
be?
that touchdown drive.
That would be wild.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Ah.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Utah State has it back, ready to go.
I like the
on
numbers
offense.
actually on these black
As it
uniforms.
turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown.
These are
And there's
good
no
looking.
bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over,
Nope.
they turn it into points.
Not
Just
on
that's
Emmanuel
not a
too.
recipe for
Santiago Emmanuel the
So they get
second.
another chance, right? They can make amends
Hell
with
yeah.
this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double
3rd and
teaming him.
9.
He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Finds his big tight end. And boy, is he close
Yes.
to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
That was kind of a ass kick, man.
Makes a move.
He had the butt cheek kick.
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it.
Alrighty, is a rushing
Hawai'i
touchdown,
has it back
right?
as they send the
Damn.
offense onto the field.
We got
Jesse, a
press on the
very
wrong side of the
productive
field.
drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well.
Ooh,
Nice balance on
Tomas
that
has been
last one.
slipping
Able to
some of
put it in
these,
here this next drive.
some of
And I
these
don't
quick
expect anything
tackles,
different.
man.
When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They'll throw it on first down.
Up over the defender, hit a little L1,
And the
you know what I
defense makes
mean?
the immediate tackle, but he has enough
Hit
for
that
the
little
first down.
bumper.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff.
Oh, holy. What a
And
fun
nice job
name,
by the
too.
running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love
right,
this
then.
linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of
They got
scrimmage
that
and create the
Undertaker
negative
music.
flow.
Real scary like.
Dropping back, it's my way.
Damn, dude. Chose the wrong one. I did.
Good.
He
tackle there,
abandoned
stopping
Wiley
short of the first down. It'll bring
and
up
went
a good
after the
position.
running back. Like right when we
Now on
threw
fourth
it,
down, they'll
too.
try to come away with 3.
I'm going to aim right at the right upright because of 13 mile an hour wind.
38 yards out.
Ooh, that's a little too close. Actually, it pushed it. It pushed it pretty good.
And that
Push it
will
on in
extend their
there.
lead even further.
I noticed our kickers had some fire numbers, and I had to change that. Whenever you go to Ivory Pass School and you're a kicker, you don't take number 1. You don't get 1 through 19. You know what I'm saying? Best case scenario, you're in the 20s or 30s. But for the most part, you rock an open 80 or you rock a 90. That's that kicker's life. Most of them are soccer players anyways, man. Doesn't make two shits to them unless you're Cash Peterman. You know what I mean?
Nice job by the kickoff team.
And that dude just... I just saw he transferred to UCLA too. Dude's just living that life.
Last time they'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that.
Now that I was thinking about it, you know what would be a great progression track for a kicker? Because we only keep one kicker, one punter on roster, but because I've got one of those gyms, redshirt him, obviously, the first year, but year 2, if he's not good enough to start, no way. He does kickoffs. He handles kickoffs, and he gets some game experience. Game experience changes. Like if you watch the progression of our quarterback, our freshman quarterback, he was the worst, the bottom, 78 overall. But now he's approaching like true third string overall, just based on his play. So I'm thinking maybe that's the best way to develop kicking talent, especially when you got a gym. Because I've never I've actually never found a gym, because it's very expensive to recruit kickers. I don't have the discounts on kickers. It's 50.
The back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
No way he broke that. You got to stop him, guys. Thank you.
One tackle and picks up a few.
Damn, they're going for it.
But this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks.
Can we get him? Can we fucking get him? Can we fucking get him?
Great execution by this defense.
No, we can't.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting
Oh, okay.
got the first down.
They're not going to get it off. We'll take the 2-score lead into the second quarter.
Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. This Utah State offense has it going. They'll try the
run. This guy's a little shifty through the holes, isn't he?
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good
plans for tomorrow. I'm gonna hit the gym. I'm gonna hit the gym up. Oh damn! I didn't even. Yeah, tomorrow's Memorial Day. We got a stream tomorrow for the Memorial Day. I don't have any plans, Memorial Day plans. I'll be out here playing video games. You know me, Chad. Mr. Loser. Mr. Video game guy. Nah, that's what I'm doing.
Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
Did you see that dance? It looked like the stadium was packed on that clip with that chick dancing, but you just pan out into the stadium and you can see fucking dust and rappers and just space. You know, there's not enough people in the stands.
82 yards, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments. They put
I'm bullshitting, man. Thank you.
Ready to go back to work on offense.
Thank you for the kind words, man.
Go on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now.
Look at Ho'ohuli.
In front of him and finding out where are my
Whoa.
playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down.
They're just staying in cover 4.
A little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic.
And we'll keep running the spread off tackle. That's what we're going to do. Ooh, I like it. I like it. They are blitzing from that side, but we should be able to clear because Wiley's got a little, he's got that coyote in him, you know?
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Holding. Nope. No flag. Nice.
After coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting him to throw it way down the field to get the first.
Oh, look, we got a backer on Wiley.
Catch the defense off guard, and even though that was a big explosive play, David,
look at it.
Still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well,
hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He will step out of bounds, but not before the.
That's why I love. It's very rare, at least for me, in 19 seasons. I haven't found a gold, which is what he is, a gold scrambler, gold field general scrambler. That's crazy to me. But that's what abilities that this guy has. And we're going to take it, man.
And the Rainbow Warriors
September.
El Vergo, if that makes sense. Dude, let me have a look at it. Let me tell you something. We got Caravallo. Where's Wiley? Wiley out? Okay.
To the air. It's my way.
My way or the highway.
And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. The Rainbow Warriors have moved.
There's Wiley. I think that's a backer over the top of Wiley. Oh no. Damn, that dude slipped his block. We had to, when you have to cut an RPO bubble short, that's when you know you fucked up. You know?
Right now, they may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside.
Luckily, it paid off. We've been firing the football through some sketch coverage.
Forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else.
Oh, no más o less. You know what we're gonna do here, though?
Get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
all right, defense.
Quarterback sneak. I've never run a quarterback sneak on this game.
Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground.
Let's see if it works.
Quarterback sneak wedging himself.
Awesome. Hell yeah. That's my first one, dude. My first ever quarterback sneak. I usually just hand it to the fullback. He doesn't get enough love, man. Not in our offense. But we'll continue the bid for greatness on the true freshman, Manu Mawe. They didn't even show the replay. It's like, you want to see a replay? There you go.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Just like that, a little flash in the pan. Oh!
And the extra point.
They hit that dive. November 3rd. Hell yeah, man. Brad, man, got some things to handle. Go handle them things, man. Thank you so much for swinging by, B-Red. On a Sunday, nonetheless, coming out on the weekend, showing support. I appreciate you, dude. Have a fucking epic rest of your day. We'll catch you on the next one.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lane until stop at the 16. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field.
All right, Loudermilk, we got to step up. Oh, screen! Oh, God. I thought it was us. I thought it was 4 to the house. Deep breath. Man, this game, I thought it was the third quarter. It's not. It's a second. What the hell is this guy doing? Running down the field. What was that? What is it? Why is he doing that? Is that a visual thing? Watch him.
A really good
Hand up.
example
What is he
of why
doing?
Coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep,
That was
that's
wild.
Exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much
Oh, I
damage
thought I was about
on
to
the field.
fuck
Find
that
my
boy
matchup,
up.
Get it to him. Let him do the rest.
Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
Well, this is a
Okay,
quarterback who's not
we'll
known for
take
his
it.
running ability, obviously. We've
I
seen
don't
him
know
make
what to
some
say.
Great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card, and you saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
Jeez, man. Talk about holding the ball too long, I think. A little bit.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. He's looking to throw.
Oh my
A
gosh.
strike downfield. And he
We
brings
didn't
it to
even
the open.
jump.
The 10.
So the reason why our
Touchdown,
defensive back
Kentucky.
stops
And once he found open
is
space,
because
the
I
play
stopped,
line
so
will
he'll
start
jump
playing.
and get it at the highest point.
Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders.
And it doesn't always
1,
work.
2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you talking
Yeah, he didn't even throw his hands up.
Right? Play man. Press up on him. Make him earn it. Make him go the length
Yeesh.
of the field. Don't give up big plays. Or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss it.
Yeesh.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game.
Going a little crazy on that cannon, aren't you guys?
And the score comes
Damn.
with a quick strike up top, covering 79
All right, Zach Cherry.
yards. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Dude, he's slippery.
Nice job executing all
He's a
of the
slippery little
assignments.
running
They
back.
put a stop to that return at the 22. The Hawaii offense returns to the field.
You know what I'm thinking? You know what I'm thinking out here? Check this out. Hoahuli ain't really doing much. So I'm going to put Zach Cherry in as the quote-unquote feature back. And the third down back, I'm going to put Tomas. And let's just see what happens here. Because we just put our number one receiver in the slot, so we're not afraid to change things up. You know what I mean?
A lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
Georgia Tech just beat Georgia. You guys are eyeballing the tracker.
First down here for the offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3 and gets it to the 20-yard line. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. They'll run it from the gun.
Oh, Tomas.
Crosses the 30, he's got away.
Damn. If we could have got that.
It is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Those outside
Oh, that got
runs,
me-
if they can
that got
get
me
the edge
hyped.
like they do. Great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As
Okay,
opposed to
watch
linebackers,
Polanco.
big defensive players. You get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Damn it. Ah, fucking
And he
bitch.
intercepts it. He was
Sorry,
thinking
pardon my
big
French.
return, didn't get that, but boy, did he get his
They went off the
offensive
screen. I couldn't really see what was happening. I just trusted.
That's why
I trusted that he'd be there.
You cannot stare down your
He wasn't.
receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Ay. The dude's slow as balls, too.
Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this
Got
game.
him.
And
Finally.
there was nowhere to go for this
Finally,
quarterback, and
Loudermilk.
down he goes. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that
I
time.
think Loudermilk's actually a 3-star guy. I don't think we had a whole lot of... Oh, I can just look. No, I can't. I don't mark what star they are. I used to. We used to track all that stuff.
Well, After not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. He's looking to throw.
Got him again.
And he feels the heat coming in. It
Got two.
Another sack.
Man, this
Hell
guy is
yeah.
just starting to take this game over. Sack on first down, sack on second down, and now on third down, this offense, they better identify
We're gonna burn
where this
one.
guy's lining up, and they better get him double teamed.
We'll just see what happened. Cover 2 man would have been sick, but apparently we can't call it cover 2 man. Crazy. Maybe we can audible into it.
Ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up
Ooh,
inside their 20.
not a smart call.
From the gun.
I knew they were going to run it.
On the move at the 30. He's off to the races. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Aggie.
I realized my mistake about 2 seconds too late.
And then punch it in physically on the ground.
I actually hit the timeout button right when they snapped
Nice
it.
execution of the drive by that offense.
Like, duh, we stopped the clock. They're just going to try and run it out. No way they're going to try and throw for the sticks. And we basically went and prevent. No wonder it wouldn't let us run cover 2, like a prevent, basically, defense. We had no option to do it because our defensive coordinator is not as dumb as we are.
And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead.
Damn it.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he capped things off with an 84-yard thrilling race.
Okay, I'm going to take this one.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Oh, get through that arm, and we're gone.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside
On the
me
ball.
for the rest
Let's
of the
keep
game.
going.
You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Pulls and fires.
Dude, not a great
And the Rainbow Warriors pick
blocking
up the first
display.
Down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Quarterback checking the play. Going up top on first down. Fires to the wideout.
Nice.
Right on the money to the outside. He
Nice. Let's keep it going. What do we got? 2,000 on the season. He wasn't the starter at the beginning of the year.
He's already had a couple catches
So that's impressive.
Seems like he's always open, and right there, nice job fitting that football into a small space, and great awareness by the receiver getting his feet down.
We got to get a score back, I think. Even if it's just a field goal.
The Rainbow Warriors will line it up on first and 10.
We got to run this one. We got 2 timeouts, so we can afford a little bit of dice rolling, if you will.
They'll run it from the gun. They pick up.
Can we get on the ball?
It'll be 2nd and 5. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line in the hurry up.
Now.
Red pass.
Okay, we got to burn one.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
All right, boys.
They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Oh, I was going to say, don't you do me like that. I should have ran out of bounds.
From everybody on that one, a huge pickup on that play. And as we get deep in this first half, a 1st and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. They'll try and get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
We're going to walk the clock.
There's a timeout on the
Damn
field.
it.
Tight game.
If we would have walked out of bounds, that would have been
And as the
A-okay.
clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. No good. And it is still a
Okay.
4-point deficit.
I guess I don't get that. Just the pressure of the situation. How the fuck do you miss it that bad?
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Logan so far. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride.
That one frustrates me a little bit.
Let's send it back to our broadcast team at Maverick Stadium.
Just big play potential all over this game for the old Aggies. So many Aggies out here. New Mexico State, Texas A&M, Utah State. All right, Cherry.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field
That
position.
little slot,
Just never had a chance
it
to
looks
shake loose.
good.
He'll be brought down at the
And we
24.
always try to get up in there.
Ready to go back to work on offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now.
All right, jet touch pass. Ooh, or do we?
Keep going back to the well, David.
We don't have anybody that can beat the press.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard. But they
Come on.
Catch
Come on.
at the 20. Touchdown, Hawaii. They look finished, but they're all the way back.
Hell yeah.
They have the lead.
That jet sweep,
That
man.
was a lightning fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Lining up
14 for
one more
15.
on
Hell yeah, that's a great game. That's a great way to end the regular season.
Well, they didn't exactly
We just got to
go
keep it
for
rolling. We still got a
drive,
whole
but they
second
took
half.
plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect
I was going to say, I don't know what was going on there. It was like it was trying to take me off of the tackle.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown.
Fortunately,
on
we
the
still
board
made
right
it.
Here, they could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. They're doing exactly what we just did. I don't think Forset's fast enough. Look at that. That's why we are recruiting speed.
Take the lead with the 6.
That's why we got the speed thing going.
How hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
I think we got a game on our hands.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field.
Nice, let's go. Let's go.
They need to do it again on this one.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're right.
damn,
They
our
had the
tackle.
defense on their heels. You wonder what sort
He's
of
a big dude,
communication
like
was going on
6'7".
that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Wiley coming out and having a game.
Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And how about
We'll take 6 every time. Bruised elbow, okay. I didn't see the option to put him back in the game. So I was worried that maybe he had a lengthy injury upcoming.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Here's what I'm thinking.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to
run, pull back, 1 yard. Let's get it.
Quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
The Rainbow Warriors will move the sticks with the first
Hell yeah.
down.
And David,
It's one of them things that make you go,
you're a great defensive end.
hell yeah.
Positions you could have played fullback, I know, being one of them. How about that guy there picking up the first?
That's a nice job. Don't make this hard. Don't make it overly complex. We've seen the big fellas block all the time. Give him a bone, reward him. Now he'll block
251. Love it.
in the future.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down.
I'm gonna try something here.
Spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking for a man. It's my way.
Oh,
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his
Damn
target.
it.
It's incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
From the 36,
all right. You think we can pull up a slip screen?
Willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Trying to get to it. They're setting up the screen.
Jeez.
Tackle there to stop him short of
Those
the first
boys got
down.
up
Now
in
have to
there.
make a call. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder.
Come on.
He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing
Yay.
off that powerful leg.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
All right, let's keep it going.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking.
Yo.
Everything went well. Palmer, they
Our guys were sitting all over him, and he didn't want to throw the screen, but he didn't have any other options.
I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Oh my
Fighting off the
gosh.
defender. At the 35, he's got room.
Damn,
And
old
Chuck
field
plays
general
on the
quarterback.
name of the game, and they get one here.
Nobody.
Defense finally makes the
That's rough,
Here
because
they
that was a
come, first and 10
linebacker
from the 48.
that was on his back. That gave up. That let him like run free.
Leaves it with the running back.
Not a good look for the young backer.
Running at the 40. He's brought down, but not before they pick
5
up
carries
the
for
first down.
119 yards.
Well, they get another big run for a first down. And
Oh
if you're
my
on
God.
offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
Now on the option.
Okay. There's a
He's
pitch
dropped
man
behind
wide
the line
open.
of scrimmage. That'll be a loss.
And I knew we had to get that guy immediately.
Nice football play. Man, I got to understand.
He would've been
option football,
gone.
I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
And just
Hell yeah,
wedges him
boys.
ahead a bit before he's brought down.
All right, now's the big play.
3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass.
Damn, we just got pancake pushed on our butt.
They're bringing heat.
Wow. They're just going to wait for us to sack him, though. So that's awesome.
And I think if you're the head coach,
We love that.
You've kind of got mixed reviews on your passing attack so far because
What'd you
yes,
get?
you've thrown for
It's
a bunch of
10th sack.
yards,
Nice
and you've
job,
thrown a
man.
couple touchdowns, but you've also given up 4 sacks now. Pass protection has not been great, even though they've got the lead in this game.
Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Okay, throw up a block, Deuce.
He'll try to feel the button, see if he can give his offense better.
I was trying to be patient, but couldn't really stay behind our blockers.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country recently.
We did the exact same thing they did.
Pays off the sack at the 20.
Shake my motherfucking head.
Get a second and long from their 20. Oh, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Okay. I wish you could see over there so you could see what that guy's doing. You know what I mean? You just kind of have to guess. And that's frustrating.
It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Great block. Really appreciate that.
And the offense suddenly with an opportunity
All right.
couldn't have expected with a first and goal.
All
after
that
the
work undone.
They want to throw it.
Go get him. Thank you.
And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Can
Ay, ay, ay.
again on second and goal. The run up the middle here.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
To the end zone.
Not happening.
Down in the backfield, he'll lose a
Okay, we got to go some sort. There it is. Perfect play call. Thank you.
Now, obviously, they've given up some plays to allow the offense to get down in the situation, but with their backs against the wall, this is the best we've seen.
Touchdown, Utah State. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points way
Damn
out.
it.
Yeah, unfortunate's an understatement, Big Terry.
That's a pain in our ass, is what that is.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been
2 picks this game.
his defense.
He's
been absolutely
effectively doubled his interceptions in one game on the whole season. That's
They'll try to add
fucking
another
sad.
to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss.
We're going to have to go for 2, it looks like. 'Cause I'm getting in the end zone.
From inside his own 10.
Period.
Just never
We
had
are
a chance
scoring.
to shake loose and he'll be brought down at the
I ain't
20.
running the damn RPO again.
Hawaii ready to
Hell
go back to
nah.
work on offense.
That's
Mistakes
Baby
are gonna
Billy.
happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now.
You should drop that shit. Just drop it.
I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play
For
with
fuck's sake.
So just like, yeah, my bad. Hey guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air, it's my way. Makes
Okay,
the grab.
held on to it.
That one could really put this.
It's tough, isn't it? It's tough. We trust it because it works out most of the time. You know what I mean? It just sucks when it doesn't work out. That had all the ingredients for a big play. Throw them up, Big Terry. Number 12. There they are, UCF. San Jose State back in the top 25. Good for them.
You're dealing with a deficit like this. It's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They'll throw it on first down. He's going to fire.
Thank you.
And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
Throw them 4s up and we score. 4 for score.
6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB.
I like
Receiver
that.
Catches it in stride, turns on the
This
jet, and is
young man Polanco, he might be onto something. Maybe he do have a little bit of speed. Maybe. Okay, this is where we've got to make the magic
After
happen.
the score, they need this 2-point conversion to tie.
It's So they're blitzing, which makes me just want to go an easy out or a drag.
From the gun. He's in
Just like that. When I move, you move.
We're tied here in the final period. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. Utah State has.
All right, can we get a stop, guys?
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Off play action on first down.
Come on, come.
Just a short pass.
That dude's legs, yeah. You see how he just stopped moving? We done cut him in half. Snapped his spinal cord.
He's looking to throw. Using the quick game.
Yikes, we are hit sticking everywhere.
Well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29.
Nope, not that time. Oh, great blocking.
Finally run out of bounds.
Them black uniforms gave this team superpowers.
And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout.
Good gosh, this dude's man coverage is
Excellent job.
questionable. Questionable.
Picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down.
There we go. Get in there and make a tackle. Thank you. Thank you.
Coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
They want to just keep throwing it. Grab the line. It's Dobbs.
Man, this is some extremely strange
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens.
animations happening. It's stressing me out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
To be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few
We had the
yards.
worst play call ever. They had a guy wide open and he just missed it. That's insane. That's crazy.
Stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. The Hawai'i offense.
All right, we got to be smart here.
This could be a real
I want to burn
turning point in the
5
game.
minutes off the clock.
They
We'll
score a
leave
touchdown.
9 seconds
They gotta stop.
and
now
but
a chance
score.
to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the
But
football
score.
right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Paul, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
That one never had a
Yo.
chance. Incomplete.
I thought we might be looking at another
Last
pick.
time, that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
Okay, let's try it.
Dropping back, it's my way. He'll try to do it himself. Picks up the first
Just
down
pick that
and
up, you know what I
gets down
mean?
to avoid
Let's not
contact.
overcomplicate things here.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic.
We got to run him over. Come on, Lawletta.
They're able to get him stopped just
Okay,
shy of the first
okay.
down
Good
mark.
play call. Best play
This is
call.
really what game
Can we get it?
managing is. Nice
We'll bring him
pickup
in on the
2nd
bunch.
down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on third down.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't.
Why the delay?
It's incomplete and 4th down's
Why did it take him so long to throw it? I don't get that sometimes. Why does this game do that?
And the Rainbow Warriors will line up to punt it away. Gets the first one of the day.
That sucks. That's probably all you need. You know what I mean? We threw that thing, and then like 3 seconds later, our damn quarterback decided to throw it.
They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Oh my God! Why nobody can tackle him?
So runs like that can
The dude has a 24 speed, and we can't tackle him.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose
Crazy. We got a field general running the read option to perfection. Ah, you motherfuckers.
They've got a first down. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball.
Come on, guys.
1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
They're going to play this to perfection, it looks like. That was a little false start, was it not?
Just missed his man. Gave
Was
him
it
just
not?
a little too much.
I feel like it was.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He's got
Okay.
it.
We like it.
Defense playing
We'll
zone
take it.
coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
It's complete to the
Oh,
right.
I was going to say.
And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They'd hope to be
Maybe
able to
we
pick
call
up
a
enough
timeout,
after the catch,
is what
but
I'm
a
trying
good
to say.
stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding
Who
the
knows?
situation in the game. The
I don't
ball's
want
gonna
them to
come out
run
quick.
another
You know
30
that.
seconds off the
Go
clock,
make
I'll tell you that.
Force the 4th down.
4th down.
Bro's got
and
ice in his veins.
sends it the other way.
Should have been a
Punt
fumble.
goes out of bounds, and a
I
nice
agree.
job to get them back
Should
out.
always be a
They'll
fumble in
spot
my
it right
humble
around the
opinion.
15. The offense set for a first down
I don't
play.
trust that fucking RPO now. I'm going to be looking for the sidelines eventually.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Rainbow Warriors are in the hurry up.
We got cover 2, guys. Means Wiley. Got
Back to pass. It's Mawe. Coming after him. Gonna try to get it himself. He's
Nice.
run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
Yeah, it's a weird setup here.
He wants to throw. Getting some heat.
Not
Just
gonna
couldn't
risk it.
find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
No, it's crazy, Chad. It's great. You came in for a fucking barn burner, man.
Right now, because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked up.
Let's see if we can get this.
After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Good gosh,
And he
man.
was hit just as he released it. And it didn't
It's
fall.
we're having a tough
They've thrown
time
2 straight incompletions,
having
and they
any
just
time
need
to
play
complete
catch on
passes.
this next play. They're down a possession.
They're not
You don't
blitzing,
have to
are they?
necessarily get the first down right here,
All those
but if you
guys?
don't get it,
Really?
you gotta at least keep the 4th down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to
We'll
keep
take
pushing
it.
the ball down the field and give yourselves a shot to win.
We will take it.
A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Little touch pass to the receiver.
Oh my gosh.
He's loose. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Warriors.
Second jet sweep for the touchdown. Yes, that was a different
This game
formation,
has
but
been
that's
awesome.
crazy.
Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense, and now you just need your defense to come through for you.
Let's go. Oh shit, Brad now. Wanted to see the end of that game, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. We've these fucking Aggies, man. They've had a few big plays on us. Jet sweep for the dub. That would be a crazy way to sign off. I'm gonna boot it short. We're gonna keep it out of that end zone. Oh, you guys gotta cover though. Jeez. Okay. That'll do. All right, here we go. Gotta summon good vibes.
And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's
manipulated time.
his poise.
Okay.
They practice these late game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
Don't really need contain. We need coverage. You feel me?
If they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, the defense finally showed some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air, but a nice individual effort that time.
Turn around and pick that, please.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field.
Ooh, I got you. I don't got him.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job.
Yep, they're looking for the we're leaving the middle open right now, guys.
This juncture in the game, it's the fourth quarter.
And we're shooting the sidelines. You got to get off me though.
Trying to get to it. Didn't have anything working.
There it is, ball game.
On third down.
After that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to come up with a big play.
Okay.
They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game. But it all comes down to this play right here.
Down a possession here in the fourth.
I don't like it.
Need to convert on this
Damn it. I couldn't get the outside call. Oh, they threw it down the inside.
The completion well past
crazy.
They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again.
Who's it going to be?
It's incomplete.
I thought the big man had his hands on it. I thought the big man pulled it in. We did it, guys. We won them both. Manu going to be the player of the game, even though he threw 2 picks. Yeah, 404, 73. Granted, he threw 2 interceptions, but still a pretty good look, man. That is a career high for Maui.
That wasn't the case today, David.
That was jet sweep number 1. Wiley going to the house.
I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to
jet sweep number 2. Cue it up. Nah, we only get a look at the 2, man. Only get a look at the 2.
We strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us.
My guys, we did it. We did it. We went from 3-3, and then we went on a 6-game win streak. That's wild. So we are, I'm just going to double check. Yeah, we are guaranteed. That sealed our deal. We are Pac-12 championship bound. That's going down tomorrow morning. Tune in. It's going to be the season 19 likely finale where we're going to play the Pac-12 championship. And then we're going to play our bowl game, and that's going to be a wrap on season 19. So we're going to do that on Memorial Day. We're going to do it together. We're going to do it in the morning. All right. So if you're waking up, you're rolling over, you pull your phone out, turn on Ivory Pass, tune into the channel, come hang out, show some love as we shut down season 19 on Tuesday. I'm going to get some F1 going. So yeah, you're going to have to tune in. Notifications on, guys, because schedule's going to be a little wonky after season 19 here. But we'll keep you in the loop. Join the Discord if you don't have notifications. Oh shit, you guys know what to do. Appreciate you being here. Big Brad, Chad, we had Terry, man. Terry the whole weekend. Fuck yeah, brother. Appreciate you. Humble Tracker swinging by. We had Alchemist. Dylan Marsh. Wow, it's been a while since I've seen you. Carlos Larry. Every time he gets a gifted membership, he'll pop up in here and say hello. Thank you for being a sub. Soul Diablo, welcome back to the IP Army. Alchemist in the house. Vexa in the house. Special shout out to Drink Alchemy. Season 19 sponsors. Guys, thank you so much for being here. You guys make this fun. You guys make this real. I've never had so much fun playing video games, and the reason is you guys. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Hopefully we'll catch you tomorrow. If not, have an awesome Memorial Day. We'll see you soon, though. Good night, guys.